The red face on the stairs. One night, a boy was completely alone in his house when he suddenly heard footsteps coming from the upper floor. He immediately froze because he knew there was no one else at home. But at the same time, he couldn't ignore the fact that for the past few days, strange and unexplained things have been happening inside the house. Slowly, trying to stay calm, he walks toward the stairs to see who or what could be there. But just as he gets closer, he hears a very strange sound coming from above. And then he sees something that looks like it came straight out of Nightmare. Let's watch the footage. A horrifying red face suddenly peeks from the side of the stairs. Its skin is red like blood, and its eyes are small, dark, and completely black, staring directly at him. The moment it notices him, it quickly moves back out of sight. The boy screams in fear and immediately turns away, running from the scene. What happened after that? No one knows. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. The woman in the forest. This incident happened during the summer, when a boy decided to go camping alone deep inside a forest. The place was completely isolated, far away from any people. He set up his tent and was also recording his trip. After having dinner, he went inside his tent to rest. But in the middle of the night, he suddenly woke up to the sound of someone's voice. The voice was very clear and very close to his tent. It sounded like a woman softly crying, confused and worried. He steps outside to find where the sound is coming from. Let's watch the footage.
Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah. Allahumma sholli ala Sayyidina Muhammad.
As he looks around in the darkness, he suddenly sees a terrifying figure, a woman standing near his tent, and her glowing eyes are fixed directly on him. The sight sends chills down his spine. It almost feels like she followed him there. Now he realizes he might have to stay awake the entire night, hoping that whatever this is does not come inside the tent. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. The angry entity. Two friends decide to explore a place that locals consider sacred and dangerous. People in that area believe that powerful jinn live there, and if disturbed, they can become extremely angry and even harm anyone who enters. Despite the warnings, the two decide to go there, hoping to capture something unusual. But what happens next is something they never expected. Let's watch the footage.
Ya coba dipanggil, Mas. Ya Dewi. Allah Akbar. Mas. Woi. Gimana, Mas? Bakar palanya lo.
As they call out to whatever might be there, something shocking happens. Suddenly, flames burst out of one of the boy's mouth, as if something has taken control of him. His mouth appears to burn for a few moments before he collapses to the ground, unconscious. His friends stand there in fear, not knowing what just happened. He quickly tries to wake him up and somehow manages to take him away from that place. Maybe whatever was there didn't like being disturbed. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. The floating woman. This short but terrifying video was uploaded on TikTok, and very little is known about it. From what we can understand, a man stepped outside his house late at night for some work. But as he looked ahead, he saw something extremely strange just a short distance away. Shocked, he quickly pulled out his camera to record it. Let's watch the footage. In the darkness, a tall woman can be seen floating in the air. She's wearing a white dress, her eyes glowing red, and her entire figure shining faintly in the dark. She slowly moves through the air as if she is not even touching the ground. The man is terrified. He immediately lowers himself, trying not to be seen, and then runs away as fast as he can to save himself. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. The thing in the new house. A woman recently moved into a new house and decided to record a video to show it to others. Everything seemed normal at first, but as she was filming, she suddenly noticed something that made her step back in fear. Let's watch the footage. In the room, a strange figure can be seen. It is crouched down in an unnatural position, staring at her with a disturbing, almost evil smile. The way it moves and looks does not feel human at all. It almost seems like this presence was already there before she moved in, and now it has no intention of leaving. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. The face inside the house. A girl who recently moved into a new house with her family started experiencing strange events. Doors would open by themselves. Unusual sounds echoed through the house, and there was always a feeling that someone was watching. To capture these moments, she began recording whenever she came home. One day, as she entered the house, something terrifying happened. Let's watch the footage.
Another port. Oh my god. So you guys saw... You guys saw that, right? Okay. The door was terrifying. But that's okay. Hello? Hello? Okay, whew. I left the door open. It was probably just the wind.
As she walks inside, everything seems quiet. Suddenly, the door behind her closes on its own. She tries to convince herself it was just the wind and continues walking.
Is anybody here? Okay. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Yep. I probably just got overworked and there's nothing here.
But as she goes upstairs, she hears a strange noise.
Here.
When she turns around, she sees a pale face standing right in front of her. The same face she had noticed earlier. It is staring directly at her. Without wasting a second, she runs away in complete fear. Many believe this could be a spirit attached to the house, and it may never leave. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. The abandoned hotel attack. In North Wales, there's an abandoned hotel built in 1873. After several tragic incidents, the place was closed and left completely empty. One day, a man decided to explore it alone. The building was silent, but something didn't feel right. It felt like he wasn't alone. Let's watch the footage. Suddenly, a cushion flies across the room and hits the wall with force. It doesn't fall like it slipped. It looks like something actually threw it. But there is no one there. The entire building is empty. No movement, No sound, just that one violent action. So who threw it? Was it an unseen presence trying to warn him to leave? Tell me your thoughts in the comments.